Captain's Log, starring on April 11th, 2026. Hello, class, and welcome back to another episode premiere of Talkshow at Night. I am Catalina, your co-host, and Lucario, aka Creation, here is also here with us. He said, "Hello, class, welcome to our big show tonight. Tonight we have a serious topic that we need to discover as we speak." As what Creation said, he said that we have gathered some information from the biggest time of our moment that apparently somebody who we were used to be friends with has decided to basically did something behind closed doors that is very disturbing for the young viewers to see. So if you are one of those people that want us to inform us for any information like this, please let us know and we'll be glad to cover this if we can, as long as you have much evidence provided. So, with that being said, tonight's episode for Talk Show at Night, we are going to be covering Jorge, aka Jorge Luis Rivera Jr. For people that don't know who Jorge is, Jorge was one of my close friends that I used to look up to, but apparently, the bad thing is, somebody who goes by Anonymous, who will not be mentioned or named, has informed us about this Jorge's actions and wanted us to speak out about this. And yes, we do have proof to back this up if they wish. And let's just say, for what me and Creation have gathered, oh, I'll just say for what Creation just said in the chat, he said when he found out about this, his blood was literally boiling to where he was very fucking pissed off. To where he was at his fucking limit. To where it was a lot to take in for him, so I can't really blame the guy too. So yeah, so we have a serious topic about Jorge that we need to discover, and we need to get to the bottom of this as we speak. So, with that being said, hold on, let me just see if any of my fellow classmates wants to join us. I'll give them a little invite if they wish. But before we get started, there's a little bit of a history about Jorge that I'd like to share. So before we get into conclusions, okay, so for people that don't know who Jorge is, I know I said he was a good close friend of mine, but there's something I don't know that you people know about him, but we need to get this out of the way. For people that don't know who Jorge is, he basically was one of the big popular YouTubers out there, and I don't know if he supports the Adventure Team Cringe community. I don't know if he does, but I did remember that way back then he was friends with one of the other PDF files by the name Lydia Ninja Musical. Used to be, but I don't think he's friends with her anymore since I basically made him cut the cords on her after the shit she pulled. So then, next, what happened was she basically did something behind our backs and basically wanted to go after Creation for calling him out for some reason. And oh, I have no idea how to explain that, but yeah, it was pretty bad. One of my classmates has joined us, so welcome, Patrick. Welcome. Welcome to the show.
Damn earbuds aren't working.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Also, Creation wanted you to come on in with us because I think he did say that you had some histories with Jorge that if you want to share, is why Creation invited you. In case if you want to explain your theories about him that you didn't know, if you wish.
No, I let Laura talk.
Okay.
I'm just waking up.
Okay. So yeah. So anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. So then, as far as I know, for what Jorge has done, yeah, so he associates with a pedophile enabler, Lydia Ninja Mystical, who is also a predator of the Adventure Team Cringe community. And as we talked about from last showcase when we did the Adventure Team community talk, yes, folks, when the Adventure Team Cringe Compilation 3 comes out, we are going to fucking sit back and watch this video go down. And if it's gonna be funny, oh, this is gonna be a funny shit show for us to fucking watch. But we don't know yet, so don't jinx it though. But yeah. So then, as soon as we get to that point, yeah. So me and Creation came to a conclusion that we had no choice but to cut off Jorge because of his actions. And yes, we were pretty fucking fed up. And the best part was when he lost so many subs, he literally fucking lost his shit over it, which was fucking laughable for us. Honestly, it was. Trippy thought it was for me. So yeah, so then after that point, I officially had cut him off, and which, for people that don't know, he used to have a Discord account, but his Discord account got banned from a random troll, which, obviously, I don't want to be criticizing or be a douchebag to him, but he kind of deserved it for the shit he pulled from way back then, from 2023 to 2024. He keeps using wowie zowie and all that fucking stuff when clearly I didn't like that stuff to begin with, which again it fucking annoyed me to shit. To where whenever he did his role plays, very fucking red flag material, I'll tell you that. So yeah. So with that being said, with that, I don't want any associations with Jorge. No more. Cause after the shit he fucking pulled, oh yeah, never gonna fucking forgive that fucking bitch. Never will. Oh, you too. Good, Creation. Thank you. Thanks for backing me up. Thank you. So, so then there's another story about Jorge I need to explain that needs to be solved, besides the whole, nasty things that I found that were red flag material. Someone by the name Anonymous, which we talked about, we're not gonna name them here. Anonymous informed us about his favorites on Twitter and Blue Sky, also the two apps that I was avoiding because they were very, very, I'll just say it was very uncomfortable at the time, which I was one of those people too that used to have Twitter and Blue Sky, but Blue Sky is more of an if, but I barely ever use it. But Twitter, oh hell no. No, I've seen worse of it, and I dare never want to look back to it. So no thank you, I'm good. But what I found out for what Anonymous informed me was he was favoriting a lot of nasty NSFWs with females' asses hanging out. And yes, truth be told, class, he's into that shit. He still is. And yes, to piss you off, babe, the worst part is, he's into thick bitches.
Figured.
So yeah, so that's the worst part right there, folks. And yes, we even have the whole fucking evidence provided, but keep in mind, most of them are censored, so just, keep in mind.
But
So, yeah. But I did want to point out that if there's any other victims that were a part of Jorge's little bit of a fucked up scenario he did, please let us know, and we'll be glad to, give you some word of advice if we could, and we'll be glad to get this solved if you want. So with that being said, I'm gonna pull up the documentary now. So viewer beware, class, and we're gonna get started right here. So just keep in mind, for most of the stuff that we have gathered, we are going to be censoring it for stream purposes. So please keep in mind they're mostly censored because what we found from Anonymous was very sickening, class. And I assure you, it's going to be a doozy. So keep in mind. Alright, so to start off, this is where we first left off from what Anonymous informed us about. Yes, to keep in mind, this was censored because of what Jorge just posted. Because right here, this is where it says he reposted this. So this is where he got caught right fucking handed. Because for people that don't know, he had a thing for Luna, which, again, that's what he was into. But the bad thing was, Octavia, who was a fucking minor, was involved into this one. So this was a red flag right here, class. Real red flag. So, so then what I did find out is that when fucking Jorge posted this, when Anonymous informed me, oh, I fucking dropped out and lost my fucking temper on this. Oh, for fuck's sake, I was very fucking pissed. And Creation here can confirm that he was fucking pissed, and he can confirm that right here. So, yeah. Yep, to confirm, he was pissed. Yeah, that confirms it. See? Because when Creation told me about this, his blood was fucking boiling. I'll tell you that. Which he was. I'll be honest. He was pissed. Which I wish I had a punching bag for Creation so that way he can punch his anger out. Then, yeah, I wish I could. But just seeing this, class, don't be like fucking Jorge, because what he fucking did is truly fucking sickening. Really, it's not funny to me. So then next we come across more censored stuff that we found. Oh, we got another NSFW thing, but we had to censor this one because this was bad. So he was into this type of stuff as well too. That were thick bitches, and this is one of them here. And yes, to confirm, I think he's into furries if I can recall this correctly. Because unlike somebody who is also a furry, who I was, once friends with back then, but not as much anymore because we lost interest with each other. But at the same time, you really need to be careful for what you post, especially when it comes to minors seeing this shit, because you have no idea when these minors see these things that will scar them for fucking life. You know for damn sure you fucking signed your own death fucking warrant. And I ain't gonna help them on that one. I'm gonna watch it all burn in the shadows. Watch them crumble to dust. Watch them crumble their own bridge down. So that's why I sit in the shadows. But just seeing this truly fucking sickened me. Next, we come across another thicky bitch post that it was a thick ass, which again, we had to censor that because it was really fucking sickening, so I can't resist that. So, yep, he reposted this one from this person from Blue Sky, which was, again, sickening, and I did not want to see that. Then we got more furry bitches right here. We got to censor this one because, ugh, thick booty bitches. So, yeah, it was not good. So, yeah, and this one just kind of sickened me too because I know it's a furry, so ugh. I mean, because I used to be a furry as myself, but I don't go that route when it comes to characters like that. So no, just don't. So, yikes. So then next we come across another post that was a little sus, but it's really. Let me phrase that. We came across another post that wasn't NSFW material. Thank you. Sorry, I just couldn't think. Oh, haha, creation. Quit telling me to quit banging my keyboard. I'm not hitting it with my head, you know. Well, unless you want me to hit my keyboard with my head, then I'll do that if you want me to, creation. Okay, fine. He just told me don't. Okay, but so we came across that. We were kind of a little bit suspicious with this one, so we gathered that. And then next we have more NSFW that we found that he was into. So apparently he's into freaking furry NSFWs, is what we found out. So it's kind of more like a. I wouldn't really want to say if it was like into fetishes, but if it is, then ew, gross, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, dude, I don't want to compare you to somebody who I recognize that you are someone who I can, speak of, Jorge. But I'm sorry to say this and call you out on this. I'm gonna say it now. You are basically acting like another individual by the name Connor Meditz from fucking the Avenger Team Cringe community. You're acting like him. And I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to be a douchebag or be a fucking scumbag about your actions, but the way that you're treating fucking these things in your Demon Arts and Blue Sky and Twitter elsewhere that I've lost interest with because of you. You're also the main reason why I fucking lost interest in the Adventure Team community to begin with, mister. Because thanks to you with your fucking nasty projects that you have a thing for fucking, oh yeah, here's the best part, class. He also had a thing for my OC who was a fucking minor. Who was fucking 17 years of age. When clearly, oh, you want to know the best part? She was the one creation that I've made since 2021. So years I've made her. He still groomed her with nasty NSFW, and best part is he forced me to make NSFW pics of her with her boobs hanging out. Truth be told, he did. And you can get mad about that creation. This is true. So yeah, I was pretty fucking pissed when. So yeah, like the best part was like I did not even do a thing, and he still got butthurt that I didn't do it. So yeah, I just don't know what to say, but yeah, just hearing that, Yeah, you can be mad all you want, Creation. You can be mad all you want. Be mad. Be mad at Jorge for it. I'll let you use a punching bag and put his face on it for you if you want. I'll do it for you. So yeah, which I'll tell you why he had a thing for Moonstone, okay? For people that don't know who Moonstone was, in which I'll give a big history about her. Moonstone was used to be one of my old Tangled OC characters that I've made years back. But when he started using her for clout and nasty SMW ways, I literally kind of wanted to cut the cords on my character and delete her permanently. When clearly, to confirm this class, I did. I immediately did, which means she is nowhere to be found, nowhere to be seen, and she's GONE gone. To where, I don't know what to begin, but it was just very sickening to this point. Again, sorry about that. I just dropped my controller by accident. Sorry. But I did want to point something out that with this, yeah, no, he's basically confirmed as a pedophile at this point because ever since when he wanted to groom my OC Moonstone, since she's a fucking minor, oh, he didn't really give a fuck if she was a child or not. And to confirm, he said this to me way back then in 2024. No fucking balls, he did. When clearly, I don't care if he says, oh, well, this is a lie. Oh, he never said that. Bull fucking shit. I have fucking ears, douchebag. So you want to test me? You want to fucking lie to me? I have a lying monitor right here that will prove him that if he's lying or not. So if you want to fucking test me, then watch what you fucking say before you end up getting karma. So fuck around and find out if you want. Fuck around and find out. Then we come across another post that was kind of nasty and her ass was hanging out. We had to censor this one. So he was into these type of bunny. I forgot what they're called. I'm sorry. I'm too fucking pissed to say it, but he's into these ones now with these female characters in bunny outfits. When clearly, oh jeez, I can see where that is. Yep, that's true, babe. Yeah, it's true. He did say that. Yeah, so, yeah, at least you knew that, so, hey, you were smart. Okay, and then we come across another one that was basically from Super Mario, in which, yes, this was very bad, so we had to censor these ones. Because, oh, it was fucking terrible, dude. Like, what in the actual fuck was he thinking? When clearly, here's another history I wanted to point out. I literally gave him another chance to fucking prove himself and change, but look where it ended. Look where it ended up for him. It took him to a real big rabbit hole. It really did. So as soon as I found out, I was immediately done with this guy. So I was never gonna give him another chance. And the worst part is, class, he also had involved El Tigre into his projects, especially with Sonic and stuff. Two of my guy members from my group, that is, and which both of them did not fucking want to be a part of that group because, first off, Sonic is one of my close guy members that is the leader of my guy members group, and El Tigre is one of the little guy members in my fucking group that you took out of my fucking picture. Who the fuck do you think you are, Jorge? Who the fuck do you think you are? Why don't you leave those two guy members out of your fucking stupid, retarded ass projects and do something else for a change? Like, go fucking touch grass, get a job, and live an actual life elsewhere instead of being on the fucking platform 24 fucking 7, you fucking cunt. Oh, not to mention, Jorge, I also saw your RL face. You're fucking bald. You know who you remind me of? You reminded me about fucking Baldy's basics. Mr. Baldy is who you fucking remind me of. And yes, you do look fucking bald. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, because he is, yeah, not to confirm, he is fucking bald. And yeah, Creation, you can believe it or not, he is fucking bald. He has a fucking bald head. He is fucking bald. So yeah, that's another thing I wanted to confirm. He's fucking bald. I even had a fucking face of his mugshot. So yeah, he's fucking bald. Talk about Mr. Clean 2.0 if you ask me. And then next we come across another post that was very, I don't know how to describe it, but it was pretty sickening. To where, oh, I don't know, even minors saw that? Like, dude, it's like you're literally forcing kids to see pornography. Like, are you shitting me? Like, no, don't fucking do that. Don't. Then we come across another one from. If you guys don't know where this was from, if you guys heard of the Adventure Time, this is basically Jake as a gender bend. He was into one of those to confirm that. And I don't know how old Fiona is actually. Oh shit! Now thinking about it, oh, now you just kind of gave me an idea there, Jorge. Oh, you want me to do some research of how old she is? Here, let's do some research, class. Let's do research. Oh, now the fun part begins, class. Let's do research on how old she is. Let's do some research. Oh, this is the best part. Okay. Okay, so it says Fiona from Adventure Time, gender bend. It says in the Adventure Time Fiona and Cake spin-off series, Fiona Campbell is portrayed as an adult in her late 20s to early 30s. This version of character voiced by Madeline Martin differs her original younger appearance in fan fiction episodes and navigating realistic mundane adult challenges such as work and jobs and paying rent. But just compared to like what it looks like here, she almost looks like she's a fucking minor. Not to be not to be judgmental, but she looks like she's in her fucking mid 15 16 years of age by looking at it. But again, I can't confirm if it's true or not, but it says that it's in her mid 20s, mid 30s, so you're fucking lucky that if she's a fucking minor, I was gonna fucking have your ass on it, Jorge, so you're fucking lucky. So you're safe on this one, boy, but again, if I catch you with a fucking minor like Octavia again, I will have your ass. And creation here will fucking make a meme out of you. So you wanna fuck around and find out, dude? I'd say keep your shit to yourself. Otherwise, I will have a fucking problem with you. And if I have to go fucking raider mode to fucking axe you to fucking bits, I will teach you a fucking lesson. Because again, you fucked up with the wrong people, Jorge. Even when you fucking fucked with a minor, even with people that you barely knew and say, wowie, yowie, oh, fucker. Oh, dude, you have fucked up big time. Especially me, because I do not tolerate if you're wowie, yowie, and the whole fucking bullshit you're pulling. So no, I'm not falling for this shit again. Because after this, I'm done with you, Jorge. I'm done. So then next we come across another NSFW that we found we had to censor because of privacy reasons, because again, it's bad. But yeah, this was another thing he was into, and I think if I were to confirm this, this is a Pokemon, if I'm right, that this person made. And as I confirmed, I'm not much of a Pokemon person myself, but I'm barely slightly a Pokemon fan because of one Pokemon that I'm a big fan of, and that's Lucario himself, aka my icon, who I'm representing as today. Same with Creation, who is also Lucario. I'm sorry, Patrick, did you say something? Patrick, did you say something? Oh. I asked you, did you say something?
No.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. You were kind of quiet there. Sorry. But yeah, but it looks like this might be a Pokemon for what me and Creation found out. But yeah, this was very what he was into. So which, again, this character is also thick. So to confirm, he's into thick chicks. Ugh. Then we come across another one that we had to censor because of major reasons. Oh, and it's fucked up. So he was also into thick booty butts. What he's into. So he's into fucking. I have a bad feeling that he's into fucking thick fetishes for some reason, for what I'm thinking into. And if he is, then ew, dude, what the actual hoo-ha fucking, if these fucking minors saw this and told me about this, oh, fucker, you're in for a treat then. Ugh. And then we just found this because this was basically an elder old woman. I don't know her age that well, but still, ugh, this is kind of a little weird at first, but ick. I just did not want to, say this now, but ew, if you're really dating old women because of you being in your mid 20s, mid 30s, then dude, what the actual hoo-ha fuck is wrong with you? You are a fucking sick, perverted person. And I hate to say this, but you became a fucking pervert, Jorge, you're a fucking pervert. And now that Moonstone is gone because of you, you basically wanted me to remove all of my characters to begin with. Every single one of them, especially all of my characters that I've made for Hyena as well. For the Warlock Trio, those might be another characters I might have to remove, sadly, because of you. Because after the shit you pulled, and everybody else. So this is all on you, Jorge. This is all on you. So then next, we come across another one that we found. We didn't know if this was basically red flag material, but we gathered it just for this anyway, because why not? But kind of looks like a cosplay type thing that he was into. I couldn't really guess, but we gathered that just in case, so eh. Then we come across another Bravo Bunny pick that was NSFW. Ick. Man, I just don't know what the fuck is wrong with these people at this point, really. So, yeah. Yeah, people are cunts nowadays, Creation. You're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong. Yeah, that's another good point too. Creation, yeah, they're acting like complete liberals, and I think he's acting like one of them too. So, you're not wrong. Yeah, also the best part is from the Avenger Team group, lots of people were fucking against the whole freaking liberal and Democrat bullshit, which they were at each other's throats because of it, which, oh jeez, it's fucking laughable to hear, honestly. It's fucking laughable. But then next we come across another freaking NSFW pic that we found with her boobs hanging out. We had to censor that one. And I don't know. Wait, it's not. Hold on. Do I need to do research upon her too? If I can find her name. Hold on. I can remember if that's her name. Ah, okay. So it is. Okay. So that's her name. So that's Naomi. Naomi is a person from One Piece class. This is who she is. Naomi is a character from One Piece that is a young girl from the One Piece series. So it says here that Naomi is 18 years at the start of One Piece series from season 1 and 20 years old in season 2. She celebrates her birthday on July 3rd in a human navigator for the Street Hat Pirates theme. So which means it's kind of like a theme of pirates for what this anime is about. So it's kind of like a pirate episode. Okay. They're dumb enough to go again. Oh yeah, that's true. But okay, so apparently, so Naomi, to confirm, is either 18 or 20 years of age. Okay, so he's fucking lucky that she's not a fucking minor. Otherwise, I would have his ass. So yeah, okay, you're fucking lucky there. And then this might be the last one here that we found that he was into this type of NSFW stuff. So yeah, I don't know what else to say at this point, but yeah, so this is what we gathered. But yeah, you can gross it up all you want, Creation. Like I said, we're gonna be keeping an eyes out on him if he fucks up once more. But we're getting this done because I don't want to deal with this fucking douchebag no more. And if he fucking cries to me about saying like, "Oh, I want to change," no, I just want to make things up. Well, guess what? Here's what someone once told me: once a pedophile, always a fucking pedophile. And you're one of those people, Jorge. You're one of those people. And if I catch you with El Tigre once more in your fucking stupid projects again, I am gonna have your ass on it, mister. And I ain't gonna hold back on it. And I'll have people behind me to tell you to fucking lay off. And if Anonymous tells me that you keep doing this shit again, if he tells me, I will find out and I will have your ass and I will be the first to know. So if you fuck up, I will be on to you. Fuck around and find out, Jorge. Fuck around and find out. You messed up big time, Jorge. You have signed yourself a death warrant. Oh, damn. Creation's fucking pissed then. Wow. He's not fucking around. So that means Creation thinks that if you fuck around, then he will call your ass out on post again. So he will fucking put everything on blast on you. So if you want to fuck up, then yeah. I will basically, do something about it. I'll think about it. But yeah. So I want to finally conclude this final topic that about this. So since this might be the end, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. So yeah. So with that being said, I don't really have much to say for this final topic, but all I have to say for him that Jorge, I'm sorry to say this to you, dude, but you have fucked yourself over. So what you have done to these people and yourself included, you just basically like made yourself look like a fucking pathetic dumbass joke on yourself. You need to be ashamed for your actions and you need to give those people what you have caused a real good apology. And sorry ain't gonna fucking solve anything. Not the oh, I'm sorry, I want to change, but I want people to change. But if you're on a fucking platform 24/7 thinking like, oh, you're going to change and move on, when clearly moving on is what people have done most of the time, which I clearly moved on from my past mistakes. But look where it got me now. I've improved and I've been doing a whole lot better ever since when I fucking left those group from the Adventure Team group. And now with you out of my picture, I think I'm better off without you to begin with. And I wish I never met you, Jorge. I wish I never met you. So, this was all on yourself. And I'm sorry to say this, Jorge, but you are the disgusting predator that I've met on the internet. And you need to be accountable for what you have put yourself through for those minors you also attacked that we're not going to solve because it's not relevant to this case, but this matters about you. So, we do want to point this out and say that we're done. And Creation has said that if you really want to make people give you change and give you forgiveness, as what El Tigre has said, you need to earn our fucking trust back, and you need to earn it one way or another. Otherwise, you're gonna be on rock shit bottom and be in dog shit if you're gonna keep the shit up. So with that being said, Creation told me that if you fuck up again, the meme upon you will be on his video when he makes a meme about you. And he ain't gonna tell you what it's gonna be about. That's gonna be on his own terms. So if you wanna play that fucking game, he will do the fucking best meme out of your mugshot just to make you look like a fucking joke. So good luck on running your shell to your own opportunity, Jorge. Good luck with that, fucker. I'm giving you two middle fingers, giving you the fuck you face. Fuck you, Jorge. Fuck you. Yeah, and even Grayson said fuck you too, so he's giving you the middle fingers too. So good. At least we're not alone here. Good. So yeah, but in any case, I think that's all for the show tonight. So that's all we have colored here. So if he fucks up again, we'll do a part 2 premiere upon his actions. So um if you guys have any more proof upon Jorge's actions, please let us know if you want to reach out to either me or Creation. We'll be glad to keep this noted. So thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next showcase. So thanks for tuning in on Talkshow at Night. I have been Catalina, your co-host, and Lucario here bids you guys farewell, since I know he can't speak, but I can just picture him waving at the camera going like bye-bye. And yeah, so I will see you guys folks on the next showcase. So this has been Talkshow at Night. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys on the next showcase. Thanks for tuning in, and have a good night. Farewell, and bye-bye.